Welcome back, everybody. Gotta be careful.
It appears this area is free of guards. Let's keep moving. What's wrong? Everything seems to be going well enough, considering.
My cat senses tingling.
This place is guarded pretty well. So why haven't we heard any alarms yet?
That is a little concerning.
You mean this could be a trap?
Of course it's a trap.
I mean,
Something's off.
we have been killing everyone
Our
that
work might
comes
get
in
a
our
lot
way,
tougher real
so...
soon. No use worrying over it now. All we can do is keep going.
If
Grant.
you kill everyone that sees you, then it's still a stealth mission.
It's never a crime.
There can't
Yeah.
be much.
Because there's no one who could turn it in.
Yeah.
It's so quiet in here, it's creepy.
In there! We've come to save you.
Just a person.
You've come to what?
Wait, that's not.
I'll lock the door back. That's not one of us.
Yeah.
Who are you?
What? That's what I was gonna ask.
My god, it's
You're
a
telling
Turk.
me this man isn't a phantom thief?
So he's not one of your
Do
friends.
you even recognize him? Well, in that case,
Welcome
Just
aboard, I
who
guess.
did we free?
Congratulations, sir. You're an accomplice.
I thought the others were being held here.
He looks very tired.
He is
Where
very
have I seen
tired.
this guy before?
Larry, is that you?
We saw him on TV.
On TV? Oh, right. The politician that went missing. It's Kasukabe or something, right?
Yes? I am Toshiro Kasukabe.
Nice to meet you.
The pleasure's mine. Wait, do we really have to exchange pleasantries like this here? I don't get it. Just what is happening here? Finding
fucking
myself
know,
in this
man.
bizarre world with all those terrible monsters. Then I get rescued by a magician-looking teen with a bizarre cat mascot. Is something wrong with me? When did I even get here?
He's muttering to himself like a loon. But at least he doesn't seem brainwashed
Oh, no.
by Marie.
And let's see if we can help him. Maybe he has some useful intel for us.
Well, we certainly can't just leave him here to rot. That settles it. We're gonna help you escape this prison.
Is Marie,
I
like,
don't know who you people are,
obsessed
but I
with
would
this
definitely
guy
like to get
and
out of here. I
was
suggest we
planning
make our
on
way out
marrying
before those
him, but
terrible
he,
girls come back.
like, denied her or
Terrible
something?
girls?
Yes, they had been guarding this prison until very recently. I promise you, they are not to be
Probably.
trifled with. I suggest avoiding them at any cost, especially the girl with the whip and the brazen leather outfit. She's the scariest one, by far.
I have a feeling we know just who he's talking about.
Oh my! Just where do you four think you're going?
Oh no, it was a trap!
How many times do I have to remind you? You belong right here.
It's her! Leather suit whip girl! Listen, you must not provoke her. If you do, she won't hold back.
I'll just keep quiet.
They're both far too dangerous to fight.
Both?
Speak to them. Just figure out how to get out of here and take me with you.
Oh, quit babbling, you pathetic coward. Did you really not get the whining whipped out of you last time?
The way she's talking. They must still be brainwashed by Marie.
No.
Really?
Brainwashed.
Oh,
How
okay.
dare you equate my handiwork to something so common as cleaning? This is domination! From every corner of their minds to every sense in their bodies, I am the one in control!
Relishing something as terrible as that? You're one rotten lady!
Amusing words, coming from some low-life thieves who snuck into my secure facility.
Not very secure, was it?
But I'm glad you did. one fell swoop.
What is going on? You already know them? No, don't bother answering that. Let's just get away. Fast.
You don't get a vote in this.
How do I not get a say here?
Get ready. We're going to make them come to their senses. Ready?
Let's have some fun, shall we?
That threw me off because that was not what she said.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, it's just idle statement. Okay, let's see.
Okay, so now you got your nocturnal wings open.
When charge is active, ranged attack increases. But okay,
Yeah,
so you
that's
just got
nice.
extra range.
Okay,
You have movement square by 2. Okay.
so that's useful.
And then she's got can knock people down in
Okay.
when they're in cover.
Yeah, that you might want to do that because she's got the biggest AOE with her gun.
Yeah, but her thing is she's gotta not do something for the turn. Basically. So it's like I could have her just stand there, or I could have her use her thing and kill someone.
I'm to right.
Defeat Panther.
Okay, easy.
That was a sound he made.
Yup.
Where have I seen that flag before? Keep your eyes over here. That's not going to be important.
But
Ah,
Yeah, I'm out. They'll snap. Maybe they'll snap out of it. Let's see what we can do.
danger.
Watch out for those barrels. If you hit them with enough force, they'll explode.
And blow up those covers.
No, it just blows up the enemy standing next to them.
Oh.
let's go.
Got to keep at it. Let's do our best to save Panther.
Time to fix this, Joker.
And only Panther.
Nice one, Joker. Better save than sorry.
Bop.
Leave it to me. Persona. Soda Revive Zoro. Another enemy down.
I will abuse the shit out of this.
Get ready for this. Here's another enemy down. This is gonna be another
Okay.
enemy down. Come forth, my other half.
There's one over there.
Time for my persona.
Oh.
Show me what you got.
Realistically, I should have done one of those kills with Arena.
Here I go. Excellent positioning.
Nice.
Let's do this. It's over for you. Zoro! Check out my power.
Damn you little brats, scamp around all you like. Your attacks are pathetic. Can't you do something a little more fun? She looks totally unfazed. You don't think that's part of Marie's powers, do you? To make them forget even pain?
That can't be.
There's nowhere her body can handle something like that for long. She'll fall apart.
Joker,
We gotta save Panther fast. Cool.
All right.
I'll help.
I'll give it
Just
my
forget
all.
about that real quick.
There'll be no mercy.
No mercy.
what the?
The flag.
This is.
Looks like the two of them are absorbing power from the flag. So that's the gimmick? Joker, can you take down that flag? Nice try. The flag's a symbol of domination. It'll just keep coming back. You serious? What are we supposed to do then?
What if...
Flag's a symbol of domination. Wouldn't targeting it?
Now let's continue onward.
These attacks of yours would barely hurt a fly. Was all that bravado just for show? Or maybe you're pulling your punches so you don't hurt your friends. Look, I'm wide open now. Why not strike me down?
Futaba would die instantly.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Keep calling out to your allies within us. Maybe the power of friendship will save them.
Bitch, it might.
I mean, it might.
Damn her! Running her mouth like that.
That's enough fun and games. Now, get down on the floor and grovel for me.
That's a lot of big guys.
Are you sure you can go on? There must be some way to escape.
Sorry to say, I don't think that's on the table.
Choice. Lay down your arms and surrender. We may be confined here, but at least we'll have our lives.
If they take us to Marie, she'll put us under her control.
But even if that's true, how do you expect this skirmish to play out? I don't care if it's brainwashing or domination. It's better than dying.
What a wimp.
Hey, it's Toshiro, right? I definitely agree that things are looking bad. But it's not over for us yet. As long as we have hope, then we fight. Even if we have to crawl our way to the end, we fight. When you refuse to stand up to injustice, you become complicit.
Are you? What?
Bitch, it might. Either the power of friendship or the power of justice.
Joker, let's move.
Oh, no, you don't!
Pop.
Let's be real, An would always want to do that at least once.
Yeah.
Now part of the game has become capture the flag.
Yeah, okay.
What is happening?
Thank you. You made this possible. Bear witness! This banner shall drive our rebellion! It's time for action! The revolution is here!
Who was that speech for?
Right?
Whoa, where'd that flag come from? Wait.
Her
come back
spear,
to that.
didn't you see?
Hither!
Wait, we'll come back to that.
My head is pounding. Oh, good. Looks like that brought him back. We'll start guessing later. Right now, we have to focus on escaping.
Right, I have no idea what's going on here, but I have to agree with the catfishy thing.
Listen real well, alright? I am not a catfish!
Oh, my apologies. I didn't realize
So-
I was mistaken.
Ryuji talking shit to Morgana
I'm not
makes
an
sense.
Eli.
Yeah.
Ryuji could probably defend himself against Morgana.
Yeah.
Just
A regular person should
pull
not
it together and
talk
get
shit
the
to
hand with
to
that.
a
Ah, yes. Allow me.
sword wielding
Alright, let's move
gun shooting,
After these two while they recover.
god of wind summoning cat.
Back to the
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yes, let's get out of here. You lead the way.
Okay, I get it. Just follow me.
Irina has acquired the unique skill Flag of Freedom.
Okay.
Unique skills have been unlocked in the skill tree. That's their super move.
All right.
Lady Ann and Futaba are resting upstairs. They'll be awake soon enough. Next on our plate, we've got a lot of catching up to do.
First, let's start off with you. All right, Toshiro? And for your own sake, I hope you don't turn out to be our enemy.
Well, hang on now. I understand you may be suspicious of me, but imagine how I feel. Firstly, what is this place? And who are you people? No, wait. Why is there a cafe in a place like this? And why did you suddenly change appearances when you stepped inside?
Maybe try just going with the flow here.
This is far beyond love. In the past half
Meanwhile, Toshiro being the normal person in this scenario.
This man is having a crisis.
Actually, it's 11 if you count it. Oh, then there was.
Sounds like a no. Guess we should start from the top.
Let's see. This world is somehow separate from my own and controlled by a woman named Marie. So you Phantom Thieves have teamed up with the Rebel Corps here to end her tyranny.
Yeah, you got it. Makes sense now?
How the hell could I get that? I know. This has to be a dream. Perhaps some dystopian organization is experimenting on constructing worlds directly in people's
Stop
brains.
mumbling. Speak up.
We're not stuck in a dream or experiment.
Well, that could
Time
technically.
for you to answer our questions. Why did Marie have you locked up in her prison?
Well, I actually have no idea. What? Don't give me that look. Okay, I know what you're all thinking. But I'm telling the truth. I just woke up in this world, then those monsters locked me up.
But you remember your name and everything, right?
Yes. Well, my name, other things I should remember seem to have escaped me. I know I'm a Diet member, and a few other details here and there. But there are these huge sections of my memory that are gone. It's rather unsettling, to say the least.
You heard him. What's your take?
What do you say?
Yeah, I buy a story.
Seriously? Well, I guess there's
I
no
mean,
proof
shit
he's
don't
with
make sense
Marie.
here. We're trying to figure it
You can't
out.
just toss
Yeah.
him out on the street.
There's a chance that he's probably got a girlfriend or something like that, and so she wiped his mind to only forget about it. And her plan is to try and get him to fall in love with her.
Hang on. You know we're the Phantom Thieves?
After the mess you've made over the last year, how could I not? Especially your most recent fiasco. I remember that all too well.
Wow, even Toshiro knows who you are? Maybe the Phantom Thieves really are a big deal.
Hey, that's cool. He knows you guys.
Yeah. Thanks.
For better or worse, I'd have to agree. Breaking more laws than one can count. Sowing discord through all of society. You may have your contingent of fans fawning over you, but I have nothing but distaste for your style of mayhem. I can't believe you've been a gang of children this whole time. No! But regardless of the circumstances, I cannot condone children engaging in illegal activities to rail against what they perceive as unjust authority figures.
You sound like the exact kind of politician we go after.
Apologies. Now is probably not the best time for this.
You're our next target.
Yeah.
But I'd like to make a proposition. You Phantom Thieves are cooperating with the Rebel Corps to find a way back to the real world, correct?
He's sitting there doing his bumble speech. Joker just walks up and hands him a piece of paper. Here, read this out for me.
Yeah.
Why does this say calling card on the back? Oh no.
Oh no.
That means we share the same goal. How about you let me join you in exchange for my aid?
What can you
I
do?
don't really feel like arguing against it. What do you think, Arena?
We've heard everything we need to hear. Now we just have to decide whether or not we believe him. And I think I'm going to believe him.
Oh, thank you. I greatly appreciate it.
And if you wind up double-crossing us, then
I'ma
we'll
kill
just
you.
deal with you the same way we'd handle any other traitor.
Quite the clever rebel, aren't you?
Let's make it official. Welcome to the Rebel Corps, Toshiro.
Happy to be
If you betray us, you'll be crucified somewhere in this kingdom.
Yep.
Oh, you were planning to just stick around here.
Come on. I hope we can pull it off at least. Yeah,
We'll bring him back.
I know the two of us are definitely capable. I won't let it stress me.
Alright. Where's Toshiro?
Bathroom.
Amazing.
The revolution is here. Man, that was so cool, Arena. Sure wish you'd told us you had that power beforehand. I wouldn't have been nearly as worried. Oh, you mean the part with the flag? That took me by surprise too. I had no idea I could do that. Really did look cool.
Ah,
Totally. If not for that stunt, we would have all been done for. Oh, it's not like I was trying to do that or anything.
all right.
But I do remember thinking clearly, I refused to lose. All of a sudden, the flag materialized in my hand. I kinda got lost in the moment. No, it didn't. It glowed behind her, and she went and grabbed it.
Yeah, it like spawned out of her spear.
Yeah.
However,
Whatever did the trick, it was a real gamble. Still, it was more than we could have asked for. Thanks to you, An and the others are back to their senses. Once you planted that flag of yours, the Legionnaires were totally done for. I think it's a safe bet that your flag has some kind of power to override Marie's control. Found a real glimmer of hope in this place. Marie seems to be using the flags of her own to maintain control of the area.
However,
So if we destroy her flags and replace them with Arena's,
yes, that's right.
the people who are under her control will be free, including your friends. Will you help us with that? I was about to ask the same thing. After all, it seems like only you can wield the power of that flag.
That's it.
Of course, it's part of our deal, right? If Maria's flags represent oppression and control of the people, then Arena's flags must symbolize liberation and freedom. The perfect symbol for you. Right. Promise to do right by this flag and give my all in battle, just like you guys.
listen.
Anyways, let's go save the rest of the gang so we can figure out how to get back home.
Ah,
Sounds good to me. Let's get ready for the next operation.
welcome. Stop by anytime.
Can I go to the Velvet Room yet?
Yeah, we got that gear.
Yeah, but is she done?
I deeply apologize.
Nope.
Hmm.
It's probably after this next conversation. Fortunately, oh wait, what does it say? There's no doubt the power of the persona will be crucial to escaping your situation. Unfortunately, it appears the ability has changed its workings in some way. However, there's no need for worry. I'll take these circumstances into account and make the necessary adjustments for you.
A moment, please.
When everything's been adequately prepared, I'll call for you once more. Until then, I must ask for your patience.
Okay, so she'll tell us then.
Okay.
Hey, you two. Feeling any better yet?
Ugh, I feel like my brain's still rebooting, but other than that, I'm fine.
Sorry to put you through all that. That being said, does anyone have any idea what's going on?
Hey, is it still safe to be here? It could get really nasty again.
Hey, what's with that guy whispering to Joker over there?
Where to start?
Yeah, we should catch them up. So, this guy is...
Alrighty, yet another mess we've stumbled into.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
suppose I'd feel the same if I were you. Although, I'd really appreciate it if you were willing to join our cause.
You bet we're willing. Since you helped
I mean, we
to free
can't
us
go
from
home
RA,
until we
maybe
figure this
Scott
out,
returns
so-
the
Yep.
favor.
Really? You two will be a huge boost to our forces. Thank you.
The one problem is...
I've been filled in on the situation. Sounds like you've had a rough time here. Not worse than my own, though.
Are we supposed to trust this guy? I don't know if I can picture him having our backs.
He seems like a pretty big Phantom Thieves hater. Do you really need another politician throwing you under the bus?
Good point. But he doesn't seem all that bad to me.
Can't believe that woman would do that. There must be no limit to her depravity. Mind controlling teenagers, making them wear absurd clothing. Good grief. And to think of what she put on you in particular.
Hey! I'm allowed to slug him, right? Just this once.
Make it
You're
count.
a real rowdy bunch, aren't you? No fighting in the hideout, though. Please.
The idea of Joker just being so down is like, I'm gonna punch him. Go for it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stop her. You tell her no.
At this point, we really ought to figure out our next steps.
The Rebel Corps' primary objective is overthrowing Marie's oppressive regime. As for the Phantom Thieves, you're trying to rescue your friends and find a way back to your own world, right?
Right. Unfortunately, we have no idea where the exit could be. We don't have a single solid lead either. Our only option so far is to search Marie's castle. So my memory of it's pretty fuzzy, but when I was under Marie's control, I think I saw a weird-looking door somewhere in the back of her throne room. I mean, it might not end up being the door we're looking for, but...
It's better than nothing.
No, a lead like that is way better than having nothing to go on. For now, let's try to find that door. There's a chance it'll take us back home.
Or to the next
Sounds like
kingdom.
going toe-to-toe with
Yeah.
Marie is an inevitability at this point. Fiddling with our heads and making us follow orders. Hope she's ready for some sweet revenge.
That's right. We're gonna make that jerk pay.
Wait, if reaching the doors our only goal, surely there's no need for full-scale combat.
Why not?
If we merely need to cross the threshold, perhaps, just a flying cross-chop or something.
Great. Glad that settles things.
Or
Hey, don't just
I can
throw off
sate
my
my need
concern
for
with a
murder.
grin.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, for our next move,
Anyway, ignoring the old
our
man.
top priority should probably still be rescuing the remaining Phantom Thieves from Marie. We'll need as many allies as possible to take her down.
We appreciate it.
ignoring the guy that
Only we had some
probably
sort of
voted
clue as to
against
where they might
Yoshida.
be.
Mm.
I've got some rebel scouts poking around town right now. We can hammer out our next course of action once they've reported back.
Ooh, great work there, Captain. Make it happen. Nice. The rest of us will start prepping for combat. We should be ready to roll out in a moment's notice. Yeah!
There it is.
What? Phones work in this universe?
Huh? Is that your phone ringing? You can't get calls in the metaverse. What's going on?
Must be.
I have to take
Lorenza.
this.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yep.
Thank you for answering. This is Lavenza calling.
How? What phone plan do you
Miss
use?
Lavenza?
Yes.
You must be surprised, but considering the unusual situation we're in, I have made use of your smart telephone so that we may speak. First, I apologize for the wait. Preparations are finally complete on this end.
Sort of.
Whoops.
Not again! Take that! You...
Back in the lava.
Miss Lavenza?
You doing okay over there?
It was nothing.
Don't worry about it.
Please come
It's
to the
dead
Velvet
now.
Room immediately. See you soon.
What do you mean
I have
it's
no
dead?
idea what's going on there. But if Lavenza summoning you, you should
It's the main
probably go
character from
see what that's
P3.
about.
Yeah.
It's dead. We took care of it. It was one of the challenge fights in Royal. She just had to throw him back in the fire. Now everybody's just hanging out.
It can lapse.
I have been awaiting you. You look like you have something you wish to say. What seems to be the matter?
We found this.
What was that thing from earlier?
All who disregard instructions must be punished, no matter the transgressor. Does anyone take issue with that?
Nope.
Now, there is but one reason for your being summoned here. I have completed the arrangements necessary for your persona needs. Since the power of the wild card has been hampered somehow, you will have to make do with this process. Perhaps a demonstration would be simplest. I shall guide you through the process to ensure your comprehension. Before that, though, one small question. Have you sighted anything resembling this during your battles?
Oh shit.
As you mention it.
This shall be easier
I might
to
have.
explain than I
I have a couple of
anticipated.
these.
Within these lies some sort of power that only exists in this world. I will now show you how to use this power to create new personas. Your strength is being tested.
We're right
The
back to
opening
it.
of a new now then, make your decision.
Neat.
I remember Angel having something really good. Oh no, she goes into something else later. But that's a light spell that we can use.
Okay.
Inflicts damage to targets inflicted with an ailment. Psi damage.
Probably go Angel.
Another wind.
Ginbu.
Automatic Rakukaja, which is just defense up. I'm gonna go with Gimbu. And you get one of the buffs from the other two.
Okay.
So increases damage dealt when target is attacked from behind, or damage dealt when an ally is in an adjacent square. I'm gonna go with that
Is this
one.
Yeah.
persona except one moment, please?
I love it.
I think Mandrake anyway. Let's get
Is
Zio.
this persona acceptable? Please wait just a moment.
Yeah, if you're allowed to skip, she's not gonna break it. Ooh.
A successful effort. Please, take it with you. While you are no longer able to switch between different personas, this new power is available not only to yourself, but to your compatriots as well.
So we can equip
What would you
sub-personas
like
on
to do?
characters.
Which
Good.
persona will you choose?
So this increases our stats by what they give and also give you the abilities.
What would you like to? Which persona will you choose? What would you like to do?
And we can also disassemble weapons, and
What do you think of that?
this is great.
It to receive high praise from one such as yourself, Trickster. So long as the flame of your resolve continues to burn, I will be by your side. Please return should you ever find yourself in need of more power.
Will do.
With that being said, you wish to dismantle a weapon. Which one will you choose?
Oops. That's your cell gimmick.
Are you finished? Would you like to look at the... What would you like to do? Do you wish to perform a fusion? Now then...
Any more
Are you
personas?
Yeah.
Ready to take your leave? Then I have a final gift before you do. There is no doubt that you will face many battles in this kingdom where you found yourself. While I may have been roped into the situation as well, it is an unfortunate fact that I am unable to provide you my usual services. Therefore, I am providing you with something in an attempt to make up for this failure. Please take a look at your smart telephone. Whenever you have need for my assistance, please make
We have
use
a
of
Velvet
that
Room app.
application.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just
It will bring
just
you right to
push
me
the Velvet Room
immediately.
app, and I will summon you here.
Even in the midst of battle, even if the enemy is right before your eyes, my aid is available to you.
Wasn't that convenient?
Do you think so?
I get the
I have
feeling that's
never
going to be like
created
we're
something
about
of
to
that
die
nature
and we press
before.
that button.
But
Yeah,
I
probably.
believe it will work without issue. I hope as much, at least.
It'll work without issue, I hope.
And now, I shall wish you the best of luck. I will be here as always, should you need my assistance. Until then, take care. Well then, have a pleasant day.
No.
I see. A sub-persona, huh? In other words, while you can't switch between personas at will like before, you can choose one persona to equip in addition to Arsene. And you're not the only one. The rest of us can equip a sub-persona in this world too! Which means that all of us can borrow the powers of other personas!
That's pretty
This ability
pretty
is
cool.
amazing! If we use it wisely, we can more than double our firepower!
Oh, absolutely.
Seems like I can't use the sub-persona ability since I don't have a persona in the first place.
You sound a little jealous.
That's a shame. It would have been so cool to use it.
Don't feel too bad. You're more than on par with us when it comes to fighting. We'll be counting on you as usual, Arena.
Yes, I promise to fulfill my end of the deal.
Anyway, now that we have Miss Lavenza's support, we can rest easy. We should go see her if we ever need help with our new power.
It would make sense we don't get her one, but
This is a Persona game, so she's
That-
going to get one.
that and also it's such a big mechanic to just be like, yeah, but this one character doesn't get this extra like 30 attack from
Yeah.
equipping the persona.
I mean, we even got Cop Dad, a fucking Persona by the end of Strikers. She's getting one.
I don't know.
Welcome. Make sure you're well prepared.
Okay, so I still can't get those yet.
Stop by anytime.
All right, with that, I think we will end this episode. I might go fuck around and grab a couple more personas to just play around with.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can replay any of your missions.
that's really nice.
We'll see you guys in the next episode where we talk, because it's always a good thing to talk to everybody because it gives you more GP.
Right.